Okay. If I do this quickly. Yep, live there. Okay, shows that we're live, so I think we're good. Let me go ahead and check it out on camera. Alright. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. Let me get a chat up on my phone. Oh my goodness, why my phone please work for me? There we go. Okay, we are live. Should just be live on Shorts. See what I did it right this time. Yep, we're live on Shorts. Let's go. I did it right this time. Alright, how's everyone doing? Shorts live. What's up, Nin? I love the contrast of men. Spog. Shorts live. Bleh. Nin. Shorts live. Yay! Dennis with me. I'm just kind of like... I'm just kind of in the middle, guess. 2, 3, yeah. What's up? And what's up, Maximus? How you doing? How's everyone doing? Welcome to our, hopefully, I think I'm going to make this weekly Let's Chat stream. The exclusive short series we have. I'm going to grab my water bottle. It's off camera over here. Fine, how about you? I'm doing good, good. Thank you for asking. Alright. Okay. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. What's my hair look like? I've been wearing a hat all day, so I don't think I'm going to keep it on. My hair's kind of a mess. I didn't see myself take my hat off. Okay, my hair doesn't look bad. It's just very flat today. I'm gonna keep the hat on. But yeah. I like these. These have been fun. We've only done one so far, but I do kind of like the vibe of this. It's kind of sitting back talking. I don't plan for this one to be as long as the last one. The last one we did was like 2 hours long. That wasn't the plan. The plan was just to go for like 30 minutes. That's probably more what this one would be. At least that's what I'm thinking. But yeah. So you can be impressed by the Toad Bounce Puppet. They made me laugh. They made me laugh too. I'm glad you loved that. Oh, that's great. I'm glad to hear gave you a good chuckle. That's always the goal, huh? I'm just here to give people a bit of a laugh. You know? Little space photo. I realized last night I did not look at during the stream. Let me look. I'm gonna look at it right now. Oh, jeez, that's... Is that an abandoned place? It probably is. Ooh, yeah, that's... Is that a theme park? It looks as... No, that's the way the light's reflecting. Yeah. And that was something we were talking about last night. Just, like, liminal spaces. This kind of, like, eerie vibes. Yeah. It's kind of creepy. Hey, Joey, what's up? What's that say? Dude C-Star? Hello, Dude C-Star. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Bowser's Goofiest one. He was Atomic. I started a channel on Learn How to Animate and Mario 3. Yes, nice. And what's up, Atomic? Do you want me to call you Atomic or Dudesy? Or Doot? I call you Doot for short. Whatever you want me to before you ask, let me know. But welcome. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you had a good week. It's a water park, but it's not abandoned. It's just after hours, so it was closed. Ah, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh gosh, excuse me. Alright. But no. Yeah, hopefully this week's been good. I feel like I don't know. My throat and my nose have been kind of clogged up this last week. I think allergy season might be finally hitting me. I think that's starting to hit me now. And that might be what it is. I don't know. So I can actually hear the music this time. I got my Bluetooth headphones. So I can hear the music, kind of get more into the vibe. So I kind of pretty much hear and see what y'all do. Y'all hear and see. kind of like it. Kind of like having some music to groove out to while we talk. What's up, guys? What's up, Gila? Welcome to the stream. Either, okay. I'll probably call you like Dude, sir. Just because that's what your username is. It's easier to do that. But yeah. I guess I'll talk about a bit of what I have done recently. Hey, Andreas, welcome to the stream. How are you? So yeah, let me know what have y'all been up to this week? This last couple days, the weekend, the week, or even further out. Just whatever you want to chat about. That's the whole point of these. Get everyone to come out, talk, chat, have a good old time. Relax here with the game shelf, toaster. We got Corby up there. How about some stuff I've done? So yesterday, me and Thomas, we went to a couple of stores, and that was a lot of fun. Me and him will go out, we'll go to some shops and stuff. Let's just talk about what I got, kind of a collection update. So yesterday I went to GameStop. And I got 3 games. Wii games. 1 being a Wii U, 2 being Wii games. And I was very shocked to see them have Wii U games, let alone Wii games. I was like, what the heck? Since when does GameStop still sell Wii games? But I got Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World. We got Dread Crest Swords, The Masked Queen, and the Tower of Mirrors. These are both games I've been meaning to play for a while. Tales of Symphonia's been a long one-in series. It's like a JRPG series, for those who have never heard of it. Dread Crest Swords is a spin-off of the Dread Crest series where it's only on the Wii and it uses motion controls. Hence the name Swords. You mainly are using your sword, your attack like with a sword. And I've heard people say it's good. I've heard people say I would probably be up my alley, so I'm hoping to try this out soon. Maybe I'll do it on a stream. And then, so those are 2 Wii games I got. And as for Wii U, I got, this is a generic GameStop case, but let me cover the receipt. But I got Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures 2 on the Wii U. So yeah. For those who don't know, I'm trying to collect every Wii U game. So this right here is just another one to add. You can kind of see a bit of my Wii U collection, up here. A little bit on the shelves. But yeah, I'm trying to collect every Wii U game. So, yeah. So this is kind of part of that. And I'm like, yeah! Another Wii U game. And I got that GameStop. The last thing I got at Best Buy, what's this? I haven't built it yet, but I got myself a little Lego, the Yoshi's Excellent Forest Lego set. Look at that. I kind of hold it to the camera. We get to build a yellow and a pink Yoshi. You get a little Yoshi egg, some Yoshi apples. I love this. I'll probably build this someday. I might build it on stream. We'll see. But yeah, I got that too. But yeah, hello, Cot. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome. Let's see. I've been growing a lot. I've officially hit 6,000 subscribers. On your way to 6.5. Let's go! That's awesome, Andreas. Keep up the great work, dude. No, yeah. That's awesome to see. No, I'm glad to see. I'm glad to see that your stuff's been doing good, dude. You keep going, man. You're making some great content of them, making a lot of people happy, entertaining the masses. You keep going, my friend. You keep going. I know it's crazy. Yeah, it's speaking of someone who's experienced a lot of growth, especially last year. It's amazing. Even if it's only like a few people, a few of thousands or hundreds. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Let's see. I was just playing Little Nightmares 1 because it's on sale for $7. And it was the last day, so I said, what the heck? And downloaded. Nice. I know you're a fan of Little Nightmares Sprague, that series. I know you talked about it a bit on the last few streams. So I'm glad you had fun playing that. That's a series I need to get to, Little Nightmares. I haven't played it at all. I don't even think I own any of the games. Kind of shocking with all of this. But yeah, no, I don't think I own any of the games. Definitely something I might work towards someday, adding to my collection. I definitely know the second game you can get physically. I'm sure you could probably get the first game physical. I've seen physicals of that series before, mainly on Switch. I got my Switch games up there. But, yeah. My phone's at 15%. I might have to go hook it up to a charger. Okay, let's see. What did Galo have to say? Gilo. One day I'll still know the way I'm pronunciating it. Was he just been playing Minecraft lately like I am right now? And also saw you Thor official survival wall. Nice. Good luck. Hello the card. Wait, since when did Spark get moderator? A couple days ago. A couple streams ago. Spark's been around for a while. And Spark's at pretty much every stream. And he's been here for a long while. And someone I trust, so. He has joined the ranks of the moderators. You know. Stick around the channel long enough. Support the community, be a good friend to everybody, and you might get up there yourself. I really don't have any official ways of becoming a mod. I just kind of do it. I'm very relaxed that way. Oh, you got this Lego set, Garo? I keep wanting to say Gerald. Gilo, that's awesome. That's cool. It's a very small one. That's why I bought it. Best Buy, they had it with my membership. I was able to get $5 off. So instead of $10, it was only $5. I'm like, for a proper boxed up Lego set, $5? That ain't bad. That ain't bad, Chief. So I was like, yeah, let's go for it. Might as well. 700,000 views. I saw that, Andrews. I was just looking at your channel. Yeah, I think it's your top short. I believe, yeah, 715,000, 190,000. You got a lot above, a couple above 10,000, just in the thousands in general. Keep it a nice work, dude. You keep that up. You're gonna do some great things. I could tell. All right, let's see. Let's keep catching up with chat. Bam. It's good. What's up, Michael? Switch load times on. Oh. Oh, on a Little Nightmares or just in general? And what's up, Michael? Welcome to the stream. Sounds like you're doing good. Oh, it's good. You're probably about to talk about Little Nightmares. How are you doing? I didn't see the it's. I hope you're doing good, my friend. Welcome to the stream. There's a bundle for 1 and 2, I believe, on the eShop. Okay. Gotcha. For $30 or euros. Okay. I'll definitely have to look into, doing that. See, Joey, are you using Streamlabs for these short streams? I do. I use Streamlabs. So, why not? So, what I did, I really can't show you, but, so my face cam, this is the same face cam I use on my normal streams. The cam I'm using for this vertical layout. Same thing I use for my short streams, of course, obviously. For my normal live streams for the face cam window. But I grabbed it, turned it 190 degrees, and then I have it set it up on one of those, those things that can hold your phone up, like this. You switch it around. I have it on one of those, and then that is hooked up to a bar stool, or a makeup bar stool. One of those little makeup chairs, people have for the bedrooms. So yeah, a very thrown together set. That's typically how we roll things. And my microphone's still on the arm. Is just where normally the microphone's higher in the air and more further away. I have it switched all the way out to where I can't reach it, but it's probably about, I'll say it's probably about 10 feet, probably 8 feet away from me. Probably not even that. Let's see. I'm gonna say it's probably 6 feet away from me. 5 feet. So yeah, just kind of can't reach it, but if I stood up, I could reach it. But yeah, I use Streamlabs for it. If you want to help one out, I don't know if you've done a short stream yet, Nin. I'll be honest, I don't. I try to keep track of everyone's channels. I don't watch every bit of content, unfortunately. I would if I could. But no, yeah, Nin, if you want help with that, let me know. Or if you only got to figure out, awesome, dude, awesome. But yeah, let me know. I don't know how long it's been since I forced to watch your streams. It's been a while, Andreas. I can't even think the first... Because you found me through Ken's, if I remember correctly, right, Andreas? So it can't be any more than 2 years. Me and Ken's have known each other for about 2 years now. But yeah, no, it's definitely been a while. Little Nightmares low. I'm good, man. Figure out pop in. How are you? I'm doing good, honestly. So I got a new pair of shoes today. Not typically a thing I talk about, but I'm not a big shoe guy. But since I'm talking about it, I got some new shoes today. Yeah, it's just last time new shoes. That's all. I'm not like these are. I think they're like $50, which is a lot of money. But like shoes are just expensive. You know, got a new pair of shoes. I get Skechers because Skechers are comfy, nice and like elastic fabric and whatnot. But I got a new pair of Skechers because my old ones were getting old. They're like over a year old. It's like, yeah, it's time to get a new one. Time to get a new pair, So I got that, and I went out shopping for a bit. Met my brother in a parking lot. I know that sounds shady, but he was getting ready to do something. Like, oh hey, I talked to him for a bit, and then later on, and got to talk to him, hang out with him, and all that. Hang out with some other members of my family. We had dinner. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Very, very fun. More laid back day. I really didn't do anything today. I'll be honest. This was very much more of a lazy weekend for me. I did a bit of housework. I did a bit of cleanup here and there. But I really just kind of took this weekend for myself. I did start watching. I watched episode 3 of Succession today, which is good. Succession's been a fun show to watch. If you're one of the older people in my audience, like 16, 18 or older, I recommend you go watch it. It's a fun show. Well, maybe not fun, but it's kind of like it's about, it's a business drama. The little synopsis is there's 4 children, the father of this big multi-billionaire guy. This guy, he owns everything. Like imagine Disney in a way, kind of. This is kind of like Disney. He has a big media company, and he pretty much gets to a point where he can't run the company anymore, and now his 4 children are all who's going to take charge of the company now, and it spirals from there. And there's for those who've seen the show, I know it's a lot more than that, but that's the basic gist of it. And it's a lot of fun. Me, I love that kind of I love the business world and the drama that gets in with it all. So a lot of fun for me. But I did watch another episode. I want to keep watching more. There's like 40 episodes, and each episode's an hour long. It's a lot of stuff. Let's see, I finished something that I've been working on, but I'm taking care of myself. Not going to do too much after I finish a thing. But it sucks being sick. Your head hurts. Aw. But healing vibes to Andrews. Andrews, hope you feel better, my friend. Can we get some hearts? The little heart thing on the bottom right. Get some hearts in that little bubble thing for Andreas. Hope they heal soon. I feel like I honestly feel like I've been sick for a month. Like not like sick, but just like nasally. I think it's just allergies are hitting me early this year, which kind of sucks. It's like that's never fun, but I don't know. You just deal with it, I'm just like, deal with it, Jerry. I know how to set the aspect ratio. I know why can't we set things in the vertical canvas on Streamlabs, that is. Might need some help to hit you up sometime. Yeah, I can definitely help you because I have it where it's so because I think you've seen it in where I stream up a vertical and horizontal at the same time. I don't do it for these streams because this is the vibe of this stream. I don't want to have the whole layer. I just want just me and that's it. So on Streamlabs, it splits the little preview window into 2. I have the horizontal stream here and the vertical stream here. It's more like here and here, I guess. Be technical. So yeah, it's 2, and I can move around assets differently. Because I have a completely different overlay background and everything for the one on the right than the one on the left. One on the left's my more black, dark, slick design. One on the right's a bit more colorful. Because, attention spans on short-form media is pretty low. So I gotta give, these more bright colors. Oh, look, bright colors, moving gameplay, the face cam's bigger. Movement! So people are swiping. I'm like, stop. Please. I just want you to watch. Maybe I'm being a little too extra. Welcome to the channel. But yeah, call me up, dude. Call me up. I'll definitely help you. I don't know when I'll be next available, but, you know, we can figure something out. Even if it's just texting, I got you, dude. I think it was the first collab you did with Ken's, and wow, it was a long time ago. Oh, yeah. It was the first collab me and Ken did was a Mario Party stream between myself, Hor, Dave Ace, and Breakpoint. It was 4 of us. That was the first time me and Ken were in a voice call together. And it was funny. So they talk about that for a second. Every time I've done a voice call, like a chat, it's or a collab. So every time I do a collab, I typically talk to the creator for a bit. I kind of get the vibe, you know, and I'll normally try to do at least one voice call with them beforehand. Even we just talk a bit in a voice call, and then go and do in that same voice call we go live or record a video, whatever. Like for example, I'm gonna point out Michael in the chat. He has a Welcome to the Gaming podcast. Great podcast. Go check it out. Spotify. I know it's on Spotify and on SoundCloud. I think it's on some other platforms as well. They have an account on Twitter. Go check them out. I've been in like 4 or 5 episodes at this point, you know. But I've gone to his podcast. I think the first time I talked to him was on Twitter. And we talked to each other on Twitter DMs. And we just kind of chatted up for, I think, nearly, maybe it was 6 months. A year sounds like it was too long. I think it was like 6 months to a year. We talked. And, you know, we kind of always like, yeah, we want to do something together. Like, we're like, we both color each other like, yeah, you're a chill dude. You like the Wii U. You like the Wii U. You are cool. That's how we got to know each other, was the Wii U. Me both of us talk about the Wii U on Twitter. And then eventually, you know, we got in a voice call. We talked for a bit in the voice call before we recorded. I think like 30 minutes. Me, him, and Nintendo Fangirl. That's the episode. If you look up, I'm sure if you probably just look up like, I almost said Nintendo podcast, long podcast. Or the Game of Podcast, and then like Wii U. I don't know how many episodes they've done on the Wii U, but that's many. I can't remember the exact title of the episode because this is a while ago now we recorded this. I'm sure you could find it. It was me, Nintendo Fangirl, and Mike. We had a fun time. I was on that episode. I've been on 2 quiz episodes, and then the List of Shame. The List of Shame was the one we did not too long ago. I think that got uploaded a couple weeks ago. I know it's out there, but yeah, go check out the podcast. But pretty much my point is, get back to the Ken's story. Normally that's what I do. When I went to do the collab of Ken's, all 3 of them were in the voice call. I don't think I was running late. I just think they were just early, and I think all 3 of them already kind of knew each other. Once they did a Minecraft series together, if I remember correctly. And I go in the voice call, and they're like, "Oh, hey, Joey, we're all live." And I could have checked to see if they were live, but they were all already live, and I went live too, and I was just like, "Oh, okay." Like, you gotta kind of like I don't say I put on like a character when I'm live, but I definitely kind of go to like my TV show host. You know, I put on the blazer, put on the hat, got the water bottle. You know, like I get a bit more to like a more energized version of myself. You know, constantly talking and whatnot. I always constantly talk, let's be honest. Anyone who's talked to me outside of the YouTube chat knows that. But pretty much we were just straight into it, and I was like, okay, I hope I like these people. Because like Ken's, I've watched like 1 or 2 of her streams at that point. I've never even heard of Breakpoint or Dave Ace. I have nothing against them. I think I've done a bit more work with Breakpoint. I don't think I've ever collabed with Dave Ace since, but I do follow him on Twitter. He's fun I've chatted him up with Twitter a bit. But yeah, I was like, okay, I hope I like these people, and oh gosh. And it was great, because I get very aggressive in Mario Parties. I think it's more fun. Aggressive. I don't get actually mad. But like, no, they were all super fun to talk to, and it was a lot of fun. And it was a history with me and Ken's. Me and Ken's have collaborated on probably over 100 live streams at this point, and multiple projects, live streams, videos. We've done so much together now. And other people, you know, like Marsh and whatnot too. But yeah. I need some new kicks. I feel that, Mike. Good pair of shoes are worthy investment. That's very true. Because, yeah. Okay, because I know Ken's is kind of hitting the brakes on streaming. And I think she still will every once in a while and whatnot when she feels like it. But she isn't going really full on into it anymore, which I can understand. It's a lot of work, and if you're not really feeling it anymore, you shouldn't do it, I feel. People can tell me you're not passionate for it anymore, and yeah, I definitely understand where Kent is coming from, and I support him on that. But of course, if she ever wants to stream, I will take her in with open arms. Kent knows this. If she's here watching it, Kent, you know, if you ever want to do a stream or a video, hit me up. You're always welcome here at the Joey64 channel, of course. Or just talk, you know, don't have to be live. But yeah. And I was saying, I always want to schedule light-ups. Man, can we talk about how cool light-up shoes are? Skechers light-ups were slapped. I loved me some Skechers light-ups. Just being able, like, I would sit there as a kid, get the shoe and just to watch it light up. I would just sit there like, it stopped. Oh, it stopped again. Like, I would sit there forever. That was so good. I remember when I had a pair. I remember actually I got in trouble for school because I would just sit there in my class. I don't know if y'all can really see my feet that well, but like I would sit there and I would just not in the air like this, but I'd be sitting there on my desk and just like stomp my foot every once in a while to watch the light. And I remember I had to get a separate pair of shoes that I wore to school for. I remember being distracted by it. It was fun. Comfy shoes. Yeah, these have memory foam in them. I haven't worn them at all. I haven't got them today, so you can still kind of see the memory foam logo in there. Well, maybe not in that camera, but you know. But I do get insoles too. I insole my own soles. Because there's like, you know, those like $50 soles you can buy. I have one of those that I insert into my shoes. Because it helps with like the, you know, see if I can lift my foot up. Helps with like, so your foot's not supposed to be flat. It's supposed to be like an arch. I don't know how you can tell with the sock. Maybe I tighten it. But you know, there's like an arch that your foot does. It's more on the other side. I don't know what you can see if on the camera, but yeah, there's an arch. And, you know, you want to wear shoes that kind of help support that arch. And not just be flat. So yeah, that's what I have. But I also, these memory foam shoes, like, some days I'm like, I don't want to wear I want something that's really squishy. So I'll take them out. No, I'm just walking around the house. Let's see, what happened along with friends or a breakup? If you were following the Kent's Maximus, me and Kent are super chill. No issues. She's just not streaming anymore, really. Well, she's still streaming, but she's not doing a schedule. It's just like, oh, I feel like going live today. Like I said, pretty much hitting the breaks. Got Chipotle dough and it was good. I've never had Chipotle. Hello, Gallery Art. Welcome to the stream. That's the best kind of day. We don't do anything. Yeah. Well, that's a great show and even sticks to land, which is pretty rare. Yo, Mike, that's so good to hear, dude. Because, gosh, I won't get too much into it, but man, Legend of Korra, I've loved the Legend of Korra. I think it's better than the original, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think both shows have different strengths and weaknesses. There's stuff I like about Avatar that I don't like about Korra, and the other way around. So I only like Korra slightly more. I just like the characters a bit more. But I have not watched the final 2 episodes, the series finale, because I won't get too into spoilers, but all the stuff I hear people complain about with the finale, the final season, is all in those last 2 episodes, and I was like, I don't want to watch it. And now it's been like 5 months since I last watched the rest of the 4th season. I'm like, Joey, you've built this up for way too long. You gotta watch that final 2 episodes. So I gotta sit down and do it. And it might not be as bad as I think it is. Because honestly, everyone I've talked to, it's like, they don't like Korra. I'm like, I love Korra. Korra's a good show. Go watch it. If you haven't watched it, give it a shot. I think season 1 is worth it just for all the references to Avatar, the 4th show. So yeah. I need a break from a lot of stuff, so I'm glad you got a little long weekend. Oh yeah, tomorrow's President's Day, ain't it? I got work tomorrow, so I get no breaks. Yo, Stardust Speedway? Ba, 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 bum. Man, I love Stardust Speedway. Okay. Anyhow, yeah, I'll bring it back down a notch. But I like that you just control the music with this for the stream. That's actually really convenient. But no, yeah. For those who have the extended weekend, enjoy it. Have fun. I don't have it off tomorrow, but I will be live tomorrow. Link to the Past is tomorrow. So we will be doing we continue on Link to the Past playthrough on Monday. So look forward to that. Those who been enjoying that, I've been pleasantly surprised by Link to the Past. But I close for my eyes when they pop up. I get that. Yeah, I can always understand that. I don't have much to say on that, but I get that. It's on all the things. Thanks for the plug. Welcome to the game room. Wii U brothers. I like the Wii U too. Yeah, what's up, Nin? Breakpoint's legit. Yeah. Oh god, this happens last time I did this little chat not podcast, stream. I get so behind in chat because I just ramble. I didn't know why the Wii U gets so much like. It's honestly great. Some of my favorite Nintendo games like Nintendo Land. Oh no, yeah. The Wii U, like I said, I only have now with this game, I have I think about 8 games left, and only one of them is going to be kind of pricey. The Book of Unwritten Tales 2. Game none of y'all probably heard about. I know one person has in the chat. You don't count, Mike. You know about more games than I do. But yeah. Outside that, it's like I think I'm missing like 3 Skylanders games. It's just stuff that I just need to buy. Like it's not like it's hard to find anymore. I just gotta buy it. Like this game here, the Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures 2 isn't that hard to get. I just kind of wait on it. Same with Kung Fu Panda 2. I recently got that recently on Wii U. Ooh, Chemical Plant. Man, we're getting some good music right now. Okay, yeah, I need to keep talking, but hey, my birthday is coming up. I won't lie. I've had like some people be like, hey, like anything you want for your birthday? And I'm just like, not really. Like just kind of give what you feel like you want to get me. I don't mind giving people lists, but I kind of just like it more of like just like something you think I'll like. Kind of think outside the box. But this year I was just like, I do have this list of Wii U games. Just kind of like, here you go. If you want to help me finish that, like, I'm not going to mind. Honestly, I think the only things I do want to buy the last game myself. A lot of the games I do have are like gifts. Some of them that are older, like Christmas and birthday gifts from like when I was younger. And like this last Christmas, I got like 3 or 4 of them. But yeah, one's like, I know Michael, I bought some from him, which I talked about, like Devil's Stored, and some of the other games. But I do want me to buy the final game. Now, I don't know. I haven't, for the longest time, the final game, I was like, oh, Devil's Stored. I want to say it's the rarest Wii U game. That's most people refer to it as. And I was like, it has to be Devil's Stored. It's the last one I want to get. It's just so hard for me to get one for a good deal. And then Mike was like, hey, great deal here. And he gave me some other games too. Not gave. I paid him for him. Of course. I didn't scam the man. But I was just like, shoot, I have Devil's Stored now. That was kind of like the Wii U game I didn't have. Where do I go from here? But no, I'm very proud of my Wii U collection. I keep all the receipts too. So like if you saw there was the receipt that was in here that I covered it, but I had a receipt in here. I kept them on these cases so I can go back through all these games, the Wii U games, and see the memories of like where did I buy like. Star Fox Scar might not have a receipt. It doesn't. Because sometimes I buy multiple games at once. But you know, it's just kind of cool to be able to do that. Let's see. I'm back at the bottom of the chat. I lost my place. Oh, I'm not too far away from the bottom. Okay. People get upset at me and for stupid reasons. It's not often people give you death stares for taking their seat. Spark, I know we've had a discussion before, like, man, people just, I'll say it, I'll be a little nasty. People are pricks. Not everyone. Majority of people are pricks. But there's some people that are just pricks. It's like, who cares? Like, sit where you want to sit. You know? The only time I get mad about a signed scene if I'm going to, like when I went to the Sonic Symphony, I went and I was like, there's people in our spot. And, like, you know, and it was chill. We were just like, hey. You know, it was just a thing of, like, there was plenty of seats. We just didn't want the friend group to be breaking up, me and my other 4 friends. So I was like, hey, can y'all, like, scooch in so us 5 can be together? And we're like, yeah. And then us 5 were able to be together. Same thing like movies. Normally movies I'll get our seats together. I will say, though, I am notoriously bad. Make sure my phone's not about to die. I am notoriously bad about being like, hey, these are our seats. And then I'll be like, oh wait, these aren't our seats. And someone will come like, you're in our seats. And I'm like, are you sure? I always say that, and I feel like such a prick when I say that. I'm like, are you sure? They're like, yeah, and I'm like, I was like, okay. And I probably shouldn't do this, because like people will show me their tickets, and I should just believe them. And then I'm like, let me check. I pull out my phone, like, God, people probably think I'm such a jerk. I'm like, actually. I don't get that. I don't go like, actually. Sometimes I will just get up and be like, okay. I don't know. I'll probably make it sound worse than it is. Honestly, most of the time I'm just like, are you sure? I'm like, really? They're like, yeah. And they'll be like, yeah, like we have like J8 and J10. I'm like, oh, okay, my bad. I probably made more of a deal of it than I think, than it really is in my head. I like to also walk through the stream of Crow. How you doing? But let's see. I liked TLOK. Tears. Oh, The Legend of Korra. Gosh, I'm so dumb. but Korra was a little too overpowered to me, but we love some WF action. Yeah. Enjoy the original more? Okay, Mike. No, yeah. I'm glad to hear that. I just need to finish the show. Like, even if I don't like the ending, which I think I will, because I really love the final season. The final season's been my favorite one. I feel like each season of Korra just builds upon the other so well in it. It builds upon aspects of the show that you, like, never would think they would have. And I'm super excited for, so making a new animated show, that's going to be the Avatar after Korra. It's going to be about an Earthbender. The Earthbending Avatar, the next one, and it's going to take place in a cyberpunk world. Which I'm not the biggest fan of cyberpunk aesthetics, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Especially since it'll be a similar group of people who made the last 2 shows, and I'm excited. Then the live action Avatar looks pretty good. I might check it out when it comes. I think it might already be out, or it's coming out very soon. But I might check that out. Oh. That guitar. Bum, bum, bum. Da, da, da. Wow. Okay, anyhow. Are you going to get the Wii U cleaning kit? Let's continue this. I don't know if it counts for the collection. I might end up getting it. Oh, it's some Casino Night from Sonic Adventure. Let's turn it down enough. Just a little loud. Okay. I love this part too, though. Okay, anyhow. I don't know about the Wii U clean kit. I probably will eventually. I just have a lot of random Wii U stuff that I collect. Right now, I'm just trying to get the complete North American collection. I do have a few Japanese games. I have Pikmin 3. I have Puyo Puyo Tetris. I have, you know, I think that's actually it. And I do have a few European games. I don't know which ones exactly. But I'm just focused on North American. And I'm not going to get, like, all the Japanese games. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, let me get Wipeout, Create, and Crash. But in Japan. Like, I'm not going to get 3 copies of this game, you know? I'm not going to get the PAL version, the North American version, and the Japanese version. I only need 1 copy of Wipeout, Create, and Crash, you know? That's just kind of why I'm at on that. Now, games I really like Rabbit. Like Pikmin 3! I love Pikmin 3. That's why I got a Japanese copy, just because it'd be kind of a cool collectible to have a Japanese copy of Pikmin 3, you know? That's always why I got physical of this. But yeah. But yeah, North American, and then I'm thinking I might get all the Japanese exclusive games, so like stuff like Puyo Puyo Tetris. I think there's Just Dance, Yokai Watch, Dragon Quest X, and some other ones, and any PAL exclusives. I know there's the Mario vs. Donkey Kong, Trippin' Stars. It's on the Wii U digitally, but not physically. I might pick that up, just so I have every physical disc Wii U game. But I'm not going to get all 150 European games again. You know, this is no point. Especially stuff like more expensive games. At that point, it's a waste of money. Okay, arguably, all of this is a waste of money. But you get what I'm saying. But just tell my old Wii U, you lost when you moved houses. Ah, it sucks. The Wii U my family has is still well. Nice. New double stores go to a good home. That's the only way you're going to sell it. Honestly, and I respect it so much, Mike. Honestly, dude. I appreciate that. I think that and some of the other games. I know it was that. That and Shakedown Hawaii are the 2 I remember. And I know it was like 6 games, but those are the 2. That and I don't know if I'll be able to reach it. I still have the box that you gave me. I have a brand new. This is a present for someone, by the way. I still have what you gave me. There's a lot of, I won't show them, but there's a lot of receipts in here right now. This is kind of my receipt box. But I do have, I still have the cat ears in here, the 3D World cat ears. Just stuff that I want to keep. I just don't know where I want to put. I don't have a place to put it. But the little Wii U badge and lanyard, and some other oddities that you got me. You gave to me when I bought that, you know. But this is also just my receipt box of a lot of gaming receipts, stuff like Amiibo and stuff. Because I like to keep the receipts. Okay, I need to go grab my phone cable, which is just right over here. It's right, so I just want to make sure my phone doesn't die while we're live. Because I need a way to reach it. Also, hello, Normal. Welcome to the stream. I looked at chat on my computer for a second. Be somewhat ahead. Try to think what I could plug it into. I might grab my portable battery. Let me go grab my portable battery. I'll be right back. Yo, is this Chow Garden music? Yo, it so is Chow Garden music. Nice. When I went to DC, I got these huge Anchor portable batteries. And I didn't even use. I bought 2, and we only have. I only used this one. We were at DC all day, and I only ended up using about 40% of this. Which is insane. And it's only $30 each because I got them on sale. My Best Buy Plus membership. Yeah. I'll put the battery in my shoe. This isn't an ad, but Anchor, if you want to sponsor me, I buy a lot of your stuff. But no, yeah, I got 2 of them though, and I was like, yeah, that was kind of overkill. was like, I probably could have gotten the ones that were one size down, and they were like slimmer. But because of the sale, those were the same price as the slim ones. So I was like, I might as well just get the beefier ones. Hold more battery life, you know? Okay. I still have the console started the chords to say the start of the Wii remotes. Okay. Getting the cables ain't too bad. I just muted the music. Yeah, just go full force. How did Joey make calling people break circles? I'm just a kind person, I feel. Like, I hate saying that because it makes me feel like I'm bragging, but like... I like to be a very positive person. Do you use Streamlabs music playlists? I didn't know that was even a thing. I can help you with an audio setting called Duckin, so when you talk... Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I have that set it up for my gameplay audio. Because Elgato, my capture card, the Elgato has a built-in thing where it will lower the game audio when I'm talking. I don't have that set up for this though, because this is my second time doing something like this. I normally don't play music during my streams. This is like the second time I've ever... Oh, not the second time I've ever... I've done it in a few streams in the past. But second time I've done it more recently. Typically I just have the game audio, and I know how to have that level up and down. Have it duck, I guess. But yeah. Now, if you want to send me some information about it though, I wouldn't mind. Especially if it's a built-in Streamlabs thing. Should at least get the Wii U Yakuza game. That's one of them. Isn't it Yakuza 0 that's on the Wii U? I believe so. Or is it 1 and 2? I feel like I picture the cover. I feel like it says like Yakuza 1+2 on it or something like that. But yeah. Johnny B 3D World and go through Mario Sunshine? Let's go! Halfway. Hi. Hello, Normal. Hello again, Normal. Gaming collections are never a waste of anything. They be investment as they appreciate over value and time. And if you do need to sell some of it in a pinch. That is true. Like this is only rough estimates, of course. But just according to the Game Eye, the app I use to track my collection, I have 695 games. So this shelf, the shelf behind me, and all the Atari and television games I own. Apparently, all those games altogether are worth $12,523. Apparently, my amiibo collection is worth $1,200. Apparently, and yeah, I need to fill in my systems with peripherals on it, but no. So yeah, no, definitely. No. But also, I'm the type of person, if you find the right person, you can probably sell some games more than they're actually worth. I've learned that just from me buying games. Like, what's a good example? Where is it? Where's 3D Dot? There's 3D Dot Game Heroes. Which isn't a horrible price for this game, but I got 3D Dot Game Heroes. This is, for people who don't know, it's kind of like a Zelda game, but like, a Zelda-esque game and, on the PlayStation 3, but you get to make your own characters and stuff, which is really cool. I've never played it, but I've heard so many great things about it. A lot of y'all might have heard of it from the song "Breakout" from this game. Is the end card song in the Scott DeWars videos. They're like da 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 da. That song. Most people are just like, oh, that's Scott DeWars. Like, actually, no, that's from this game. Which he said, fun thing. I've watched him in some interviews and podcasts, and he's like, yeah. He's like, I just picked that as the end theme because I didn't want to get copyright claimed for it because it's 3D Dot Game Heroes. Who cares? And then he's like, I didn't play for people to think that was like my song or his song. So I think it's kind of funny. No, yeah, this is definitely a game I want to play on the channel one day. I've heard so many great things about it. But yeah, like this would say I paid $65, basically $70 for this. And now I normally see it more close to like $50 nowadays. But game prices fluctuate so much games that were once $50 are now 10. Ones that were once 10 are 1,000. And then tomorrow, you know, prices can always change. Heck, take Dokapon Kingdom. That game was constantly soaring in price, especially after the pandemic. And then they announced the remake, and it nosedived. The Wii, I think to get a complete Wii copy still around $60 to $100, but still, things could change like that in the gaming market. It's the Arkansas 1 and 2. Okay. Also, bye, Andreas. You don't want to sub if you have to, yeah. Some people do like buy to sell. Again, I have a stack of games. You can't see it on camera. I have a stack of probably about 30 or so games right next to me on the ground over there. And they're all either duplicates. They're duplicates, and some of them are just games I don't want. And I just don't care. And it's some stupid stuff, like I have this sealed copy of Anthem on Xbox One. And I'll be honest, I don't even remember how I got this game. I think I won it in a giveaway. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm just being blunt. This, not this game, but, well, I got these. I have an extra copy of Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventure. It's the first one. I have 2 copies of New Super Mario Bros. Wii. You know, this games I'm just kind of like, you know, this shelf does not contain my full collection. I have games up there, games behind the GameCube games are back here. Some games are kind of scattered throughout the shelves. It's like, you know, I'm not planning to do any serious downsizing of my collection. But there's some stuff I'm just like, I don't need. Anything that's on this shelf, I don't plan to sell. For the most, really. There's some games I'd be willing to let go of. If someone was like, hey, like, this would be such a weird thing, but someone came up to me like, yo, I'll give you $50 for NASCAR 2011 the game. And this is actually one of my roommate's games, so I probably wouldn't sell this. All the games are just in the game room, including some of the ones my roommate owns, which is like 10 games. But this is actually one of my roommate's games, so I probably wouldn't sell this. But just use it as an example, you know, I don't care too much about NASCAR. I just kind of have this game because I have it. You know that, or I don't know. Maybe some of these PlayStation 1 games I have. I don't know. Collecting is such a weird thing. I don't typically sell games. I've loaned some games. I've given some people some games that I just don't want anymore as gifts. Super Mario Wonder, I gave my copy away. I gave it to a friend. Because I was just kind of like, I don't plan to play this game anymore. I've had my fun with it. And I was like, yeah. That's just one of those games, like, if I want to play Mario Wonder again, I can just buy another copy. You know, it's not like it's going to be hard to find Super Mario Wonder on the Switch. You know, it's not like 3D Dark Game Heroes. You know? So, yeah. I have 2 collections. One's Sega Bros, the other one's Yoshi Collection. That's fun. I have so many games that you sub, it's such a pain to do so. That's the other thing. That's when the stacks would sit on the floor for 2 weeks. I just need to take photos of all of them and throw them up on Macari or something. I use the Streamlabs music. It's built in. I'll throw you in on Discord sometime. Nice. Honestly, if I had a big collection like you, and there was a game I really don't like, I would just destroy because no one just waste the time with it. Oh, I'm sure I have plenty of games that aren't worth anyone's time. Like, let's just look at the shelf here for a second. Just to pick out some random games. I actually can't find. Oh, here we go. Like, Echo the Dolphin, Defender of the Future. You know, we got that. What else? What other crappy games I got? I've actually never played that one, but I thought it's not good. Then we got that. We got. Jeez, I have to have something else. I can't. Oh. Shaq Fu. Shaq Fu's is a funny game to have. Like, it's just funny to own a copy of Shaq Fu, you know? But like, Shaq Fu, I don't know, like, I got a bunch of Guitar Hero games that I don't really need. I don't know, some random games up here on Xbox. It's just like, I don't know. Most games I have are games I either have played already or intend to play. Most of the shovelers down here on the Wii. Looks like iCarly on the Wii, High School Musical 3, Senior Year, Dance. Games like this, you know? This game originally retailed for $40. That's not how much I paid for this. I don't know where I got this. I know I did not pay $40 for this game, but gosh, that's a lot of money. But you know, like stuff like this, I'm just like, I just don't know how much longer I'm gonna want to keep games like these. I just kind of keep them because why not? You know. Oh, like here's another one, Jeep Thrills. Jeep Thrills. That's it. I got nothing else to say. Jeep Thrills. You know, like I just got all sorts of games. Like I still got a lot of great games, like Link's Crossbow Training. We love Link's Crossbow Training. We got that, you know, we got all of the, you know, Sonic, we got Sonic 1, 3, and 2. We got Sonics 1, 2, and 3. All great Genesis games. We love the Sonics here on the channel. We love Sonic. But like also, even like this, I just keep these because it's kind of cool. Because why do I need these? And honestly, going along with those, why do I need those, Spinball, 3D Blast? Why do I need all of that? When I could go up to my Switch, and I could grab Sonic Origins Plus, which has all these games, in their original formats, or, you know, original format along with 16 Game Gear games, a bunch of extra content, a little short movies, unlockables, concept art, and even if you don't want to play them in the original state, they have remastered versions of the game that are, in my opinion, way better. Fixes a lot of the bugs, puts it in widescreen, lets you do the different spin dashes and moves, play as characters that you didn't get to play in these original Genesis titles. It lets you not have to game over, lets you save, adds in cutscenes, just kind of cool, adding more context to the lore and the story of the Sonic franchise. You know, but like, sometimes stuff like this, like I would never get rid of, to be clear. I would never get rid of my, like, Sonic the Hedgehog. This is my first Genesis game. Wait, sorry, no, that's a lie. This is my first Genesis game, Madden 94. I found it at a Goodwill. I was like 8, and I was like, man, like when I was younger, I thought cartridges were like stupid rare. I did not understand the concept of a retro video game store at the time. I was like, man, if you find a cartridge, that's ancient. I mean, like that's like you'll never find a cartridge in a GameStop. So I saw this for $3 at a Goodwill, and I was like, I gotta buy it. I didn't have a Sega Genesis, guys. I just bought a cartridge. But then when I actually got a Sega Genesis, this was the first game I got with it. You know, Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, it's cool. You know, I guess the first Sonic game. I love Sonic. Just look at this makes me smile. It says that I've now collected just about every Sonic game. I don't know how well you're... Oh yeah, y'all can't see the Genesis games at all. I keep pointing to them. They're just off camera. But yeah, Paw Patrol. I think I do have a Paw Patrol game. I think it's on the Switch up there. But yeah. So like, sometimes you just have games for sentimental value. Another good example, Sly Cooper. I have the Sly Cooper trilogy here. You know, these are just great 3D platformers. I love the Sly Cooper trilogy. But I also have the HD remakes or remasters on newer consoles or newer hardware. Do I really need this? No. But these were also my childhood copies of all these games. These are the copies of this series that I grew up with. Actually, not Sly 1. This game, I bought this back in like 2018 because my original copy was too scratched up and wouldn't play anymore. But still, these are my original copies. I still have my original disc. I haven't, just for sentimental value. But yeah, like stuff like this. I don't know. But let me read a bit of chat. I almost have 3,000 games this way. Realistic could get whatever thought of them. I feel like that right now. And with that, yeah. If you do ever decide to sell any more of your games, then let me know. Now that I have a full-time job, I have more disposable income. So, definitely more than what I had back before last time I bought games from you. You're not using a Bluetooth keyboard? Nice. Let me... Okay. I got a bit of Wii shuffleware, but who doesn't? Exactly. Like, it's all out here. So they explain why I have so many Wii games and a lot of just garbage. I was originally going to collect every single Wii game. Ever. Because my logic was, oh, I know there's over 1,000 Wii games, but like, they're so easy to find games. Like, I probably paid like $2 for iCarly on the Wii. You know? I was like, man, like, it's gonna be so easy to buy every Wii game. Now realizing that, yeah, there's a ton of shovelware, but there's also a ton of games like Pandora's Tower or Xenoblade Chronicles, but before Xenoblade Chronicles became, they put on Switch and the price went down. But, you know, there's a ton of Wii games that are still very expensive. Plus, you got all the other shovelware crap you're now gonna buy. And that's when I moved to the Wii U collection, which is now officially bigger than the Wii collection, which I'm very proud to say. Took way too long to get to that point. I also have I'm covering it. I have a small Game Gear collection off in the corner here, comprising of 4 Game Gear games. Sonic Chaos, Sonic Chaos, Sonic Spinball. Sonic Spinball, I've had this since, I think, 2015. This version of the game. Some NFL game and Aladdin. These are all just games that I've picked up for the Game Gear. And I finally got a Game Gear like a couple weeks ago. I do have a Game Gear now. What am I going to do with said Game Gear? I don't know. What's this? Oh, I have iPads on PS3. In a sleeve. Okay. I don't... See, I don't even know half the crap I have. I don't know, man. Echo is okay. Okay. That's more trouble to sell than it's worth, yeah. I was at Hotel Transylvania. Gotta love this song. Okay. These are all like remix songs of Sonic songs, but they're all like lo-fi versions. I have a YouTube live stream pulled up. This is like a 24/7 Sonic lo-fi radio. It's like music to study for. And it has Sonic, instead of the lo-fi goals, it's Sonic for the live stream. But we love some Sonic music. Let's see. Well, I want to get a Dreamcast to get a good collection going there. I have slowly expanded my Dreamcast collection. I think this is my whole Dreamcast collection right here. Minus Sonic CD. Let me take Sonic CD into there. Yeah. It's been slowly expanding over the years. Let's see, we got... Oh, wait, this is also a Sega CD game. Oops, that's Sewer Shark. So I got... I don't know how well you're going to be able to see these. But we got the web browser, because this Dreamcast has a web browser. I have that. We have Sega Sports NHL 2K. which is kind of cool because Sega used to have the NHL license. Sega used to be huge on sports games. Sega's the main reason why we have the Madden games. Sega was actually part of the ones who reach out to EA and try to push Madden more to be more mainstream. So yeah. Worms Armageddon, Sydney 2000, just a game based off the Olympics, the Sydney 2000 Olympics. This I got because I thought it was neat since Sega does have the license to the Olympic Games now, and they still do. The fact that they've had it for so many years is kind of cool. But yeah, of course now they make the Mario and Sonic games, which we haven't got one in a while, but Sonic Shuffle, which we're just not going to talk about how much I paid for this, but Sonic Shuffle, the Sonic Mario Party ripoff. And then of course, Sonic Adventures 1 and 2. It's not a Dreamcast collection without these two games, Sonic Adventure 2. And of course, the cream of the crop, Frogger 2, Swampy's Revenge. This is actually a really fun game. I think it's on the PSN store, on the Xbox store. It's on one of them. Oh, my receipt's in it. Case in point, here's another receipt. What games did I buy this day? Let's see. Just this. And I used a gift card to buy it. I bought just this at my local retro game store. That's funny. Frogger. But yeah, this is actually a fun game. But yeah, that's my Dreamcast collection. Nothing crazy, but a fun little one. And the rest of these are my PlayStation 1 games. All my stuff that's jewel cases, I have all in one thing. So all the Dreamcast, and then PlayStation 1. Oh. I also have a Japanese copy of Phantasy Star Online, which includes Sonic Adventure 2, The Trial. Would you believe me if I told you I only bought this for this disc alone? I legitimately, like, Phantasy Star Online is just kind of a historic game in, like, online gaming and stuff. Especially back when it came out. And just Sega history. And honestly, the box art just kind of looks pretty cool. Kind of that Mario RPG vibe. I'll play a bit closer so y'all can see it. But I won't lie, I knew this came with Sonic Adventure 2, The Trial. To explain what this is, this was a demo for Sonic Adventure 2 before it came out. But yeah, when I knew it came with this, I was like, I need this in my life. I got this like $5. I went to this yard sale with this really cool guy, and this guy was just like, yeah, I'm offloading my collection. And I bought a ton of stuff from him. I got some GameCube games from him. All sorts of stuff. That's how I got the Aladdin on Game Gear. I mean, I think I walked in there with $50, and I think I walked in there with $50, I walked out with $5. I didn't have too much money, unfortunately, that day, because I think it was like right before I got paid. So I was like, I can't be blowing a ton of money on stuff. I think I got some figures and collectibles from him too. Okay. Does anyone remember Sonic Schoolhouse? Yo, Sonic Schoolhouse. I want to buy that game. I know it probably isn't that expensive. I think that'd be fun. I don't even know if I'll play it, but just because I like Sonic. Like, we know how big of a Sonic fan I am. I don't think, well, actually. I think this right here is the only thing I have to point at to show how big of a Sonic fan I am. Like, Toaster, they only made like 1,000 of or whatever. I have the stupid Sonic Toaster. As someone who has played Serious Sonic game, I can confirm it was a fever dream. That's good to know. They posted a fake April Fool's thing years ago. And it's like, Sonic Schoolhouse 2 coming out in like 2052, I think. Let me look that up real quick. I want to see when did they say Sonic Schoolhouse 2 is coming out? Oh, April 2050. Yeah. I don't know how well it's going to show up on the camera, but this is the official thing the Sonic social media has posted one day. Sonic Schoolhouse 2 coming out April 2050 on the Sega Dreamcast, Sega Pico, and a 32X. I'm just saying, it'd be so funny if they actually release that. Kind of like they did with the Mortal of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's like a fun, jokey game. I would be so down. Oh, let's, oh, I lost chat. There's chat, okay. God, I am so behind on chat. I may post some stuff on Twitter. Some of that show is actually okay. You never know. You get some gems out of that. That is true. I have found... Just to give one example, real quick. I gotta find it. Where am I? See what it is. So, I want to play this on stream one day, but Mercury Meltdown Revolution. This game is so fun, and honestly, it's Scream Shovelware, just by like you've never probably heard of it. Kind of a wacky name, and it's just I don't know. Like when I first saw this game, I thought it was like shovelware, but I bought it, and I love this game. It's such a fun puzzle game. You use your Wii remote, and you're controlling this Mercury blob, and you gotta navigate it through these mazes. Kind of think Monkey Ball, but slower pace and more puzzle oriented. And it's a lot of fun, and I want to stream it one day. This and another licensed game I really like. There's a Bakugan game. For those who remember Bakugan, there's a Bakugan game on the Wii that I don't have anymore, and I want to get again. That I loved so much as a kid. Not as a kid. Not as a kid. I didn't get this until I was like 17. So some of y'all maybe that was me as a kid. But like I was like when I was 16 or 17, I got it. Back when I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get every Wii game. Back when I was still delusional. So maybe more like 15. And I had so much fun with that game. It was just a basic, like... It was just a very basic go in, you know... You gotta get the point A to point B, hack it, kind of like Baby's Force hack and slash. But it was kind of just like simple destruction, like mindless fun. And the later levels got kind of difficult. You gotta customize your Bakugan. Also, to make this clear, I never liked Bakugan as a kid. Like the toys, I never had Bakugan. I didn't watch the show. But for some reason, I picked that game up at the Goodwill, and yeah. Because I miss back when Goodwill would actually have games all the time. Because now they tell those stores they send their video games to the auction site that they made back during the pandemic, and now like you might get a good deal on GoodwillFinds.com. I bought some games off of there, but like it's just like, man, I could have gotten these games for $3, and that was a steal. Now I'm gonna have to pay like 20, 30 for some of these games. The bigger games, I'm gonna have to pay as much as I would on eBay, and that just defeats the point of Goodwill, the thrift store. I don't go to Goodwill anymore. I just don't really find many things there nowadays. I'll go like once a month. I have found some cool things there. Ooh. I'm gonna go blow my nose real quick. Oh. But most of the things I find at Goodwill now, though, it's a lot of obscure stuff. Actually, let me see if I can get this out of my closet. I don't know if this is going to fit on camera. I might have to just show it sideways. But I went to Goodwill once, and they had this. I don't know if this is all on camera or not. But they had this Mario Maker poster board thing. I want to show it like this, because I know this will all fit. But they had this, though, and this is like what they gave out, I believe it was GameStop. If you pre-ordered Mario Maker, you got one of these. Because this is like a pack of 50 in here. I don't know how well y'all can tell that. But this is like multiple in a pack. Yeah, and I have 2 of these. I have another one in the closet. I have like 100 of these. And It was like $3 at Goodwill. I was like, this would be kind of cool to have. This one's open, unfortunately. The other one is sealed completely. I'll try to get the plastic back. More covers most of it. Try to keep it somewhat protected. But no, like, and it has the history of Mario up to Mario Maker's release. So, pretty much the first 30 years of the series. You know, it's the 30th anniversary. Unfortunately, it is bent because this is how it looked when it was on the ground. But I think I don't remember how I even knew this is what it was. What it was. I think I just saw it on the ground. I was like, oh, what's that? And I was like, you know? God, I'm making such a mess in this room because I'm showing y'all random stuff. But no, I get every once in a while get some cool finds though. Let's see, thing with biggest collection is 360 GameCube's close. I would like to get a bigger GameCube collection. Right now, it's these 2 cube shelves that I'm kind of blocking. I think it's like about 40 games. Let's see, what does my thing say? GameCube. I have, 40 GameCube games. Not a bad collection. I have pretty much all the essentials. I'm still missing a good handful of, like, must-have GameCube games. Mainly a lot of the Zelda games. I don't think I have any Zelda games, but on the GameCube, but no, I got a good amount of them. I don't, yeah. So yeah. Let's see. I want to drink some water real quick. Make sure y'all hydrate. Also, welcome back, Joel. Drink quick water break. I want to try to see if I can speed run, get caught up with chat. Ooh. My throat's getting dry. So I'm like, yeah, I need some water. On GameCube of Game of Note, you're missing Cubivore. Nice. Cubivore is a game I thought was actually really fun. It's one of those games I wish they would re-release because I want to play it. I like how they are in CD cases. That always bugged me. Oh, Dreamcast. Yeah. I don't know. I guess to me, I'm always associated with it, so I kind of like it, but I could get it. I could get it. At least it makes it easy to replace them, because it's just these nice little, these jewel cases. You can buy like a pack of 50 of these at Office Max for like 20, probably $10, honestly. So they're easy to replace. So that's the one advantage. Okay, but Seaman and Toy Commander are a couple of big Dreamcast games of your childhood. Nice. Man, it's like a 2K series of rivals. I know on the Dream... Was it 2K series back on the Genesis, though? I'm talking about... When I was talking... I probably should have clarified. I was talking about the Genesis, but I might be wrong. I know on the Dreamcast, yeah. Because I know Madness kind of what killed the Sega Sports series. Because I know... I watched this documentary, and they talked about one of their plans with the Genesis. This is specifically the American marketing that they were talking about, the American side. And this was a Netflix documentary, so take that with what you will. But part of the plans of the American market said, okay, what is Nintendo not going for? And they're like sports. Like, let's appeal to like that crowd of like sports and more like, you know, we want to push our console less for kids and more, you know, into the cool, edgy, brand new thing. You know, like Sonic the Hedgehog, he's a cool, edgy guy, you know. You know, he's way past cool. Stuff like that. Sports, I think sports was like, they said that, this is going off of old memories, take this with a grain of salt, but I think they had like their like 5-point plan or something they said. I don't know. Now I'm not 100% sure, so I might not go too deep into that, but no. But yeah. Sonic Adventure 2 is your first Dreamcast kid, so you got Shenmue. Sonic Adventure 1 side, gotcha. I would like... Shenmue's not too expensive on Dreamcast. Like, it's not cheap, but like, I have Shenmue on Xbox. I won that giveaway. I need to play Shenmue. Let's see. It's like when people bought Dragon Quest 8 to get the Final Fantasy 12 demo. Dragon Quest 8 turned out to be better. Yeah, that was the whole thing. Yeah, with that. Yeah, because they were like, "Hey, Sonic Adventure." Momentum was great. It was originally a PSP game. Interesting. I didn't know that. I love the Bakugan. I know I spelled it wrong. Game. Felt about the Goodwill. We even got an electronic Goodwill, then they closed. I was so sad. Well, that's cool. Felt like such a well by GTA 4 on 60 at the Goodwill. I think my greatest Goodwill find, at least in terms of like games, is my copy of Mario Kart 8. Wherever it's at. Right there. It's up there. My copy of Mario Kart 8. Wait, no, not my copy of Mario Kart 8. My bad. Not my actual copy of Mario Kart 8, but... So, where was my copy of Smash Brothers? Come on, Joe. It's not that hard to find. Where's... There it is. Oh my goodness, why is it so hard to grab? This shelf's meant to be... You're supposed to grab the games from the top, like a normal box. But... So my copy of Smash Brothers. So I went to Goodwill one day, and as you can tell, this has a red case because it like Mario Kart. The Mario Kart case on Wii U was red for Mario Kart 8. So I saw it was like, oh, Mario Kart in the Wii U. I'm like, I have that game. That's cool. And at Goodwill, I always just open it up, just for And I don't really know why I opened it up because before this I didn't do that. But I was like, oh, cool. And I just opened up just naturally, like, oh, cool. Checking it in, and you're like... I was like, Smash Brothers for Wii U for $3! And this was back when, before the Switch came out. This was back in, like, 2016, I think. Either 2016 or it might have been 2017. Definitely before Smash Ultimate was announced. And I was just like... I got buying this. I bought it on the spot. I was like, heck yeah. And I got Smash for Wii U, pretty much a brand new game. I think they like just wrapped up DLC. And I was like, yeah. And I fell in love with this game. Late to the party, I fell in love with the Smash for Wii U. And I put it on my own case. And you could tell I didn't know what were official cases at the time. Because if you take one good look at this case, you know it's not the official one. And at the front, the front, it's like, okay, not too bad. Then you look at the back, and the back is very apparent. Like, first of all, that's the Windows XP background. That's the Windows XP Rolling Hills wallpaper. And then you got Melee Pikachu, 3D World Wonder, which looks like just a screenshot from Skyward Sword. I don't know what Samus that is. That's Luigi from New Super Mario Brothers. That's Kirby from... That also looks like a Kirby screenshot. And yeah, the gameplay shots are from it. But yeah. And then you got like Mega Man, Villager, Wii Fit Trainer, and yeah, this kind of looks weird. But yeah. That is just all the text is fuzzy. But you know, me as a kid, I didn't think about it. I was like, oh yeah, this is the first thing that popped up on Google Images. It has to be the cover. Print it out, cut it out, shoved it in. And now I just keep it like this because it's charming. Does it fit with the rest of my spines? No, it doesn't. But it's just kind of cute looking. And it's just, you know, it's my copy. I have thought about buying an actual case for Smash Brothers. But right now, I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I like how that looks. It's just kind of, I look at it and it's like, it stands out in a way that I like. And I've had people be like, I've had people go up to it and be like, what the heck? It's a story. I've always said this, every game on this wall has a story. I could tell you the story, whether it's some big, long one like that, or something as simple as my copy of Sonic Unleashed here. to talk about this. I got this in 2023. I went to my local Walmart in 2023, and they had on one of the end shelves in the electronics aisle about 25 copies of Sonic Unleashed. And this isn't and it's around the time they re-released the game on Xbox One. But not re-released, but they ported it to where you could backwards compatible on Xbox One and stuff. But this, normally when they do that, they'll have it with the new Xbox brand, and it'll look kind of like this game. It'll be like, oh, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, it's Xbox. No, it's the 360 packaging. And my Walmart just had it there for $20. I was like, yo, Sonic Unleashed. I never had a physical copy of Sonic Unleashed. I had it digitally. So I picked it up. And there's not much else to that story, but it's like, why is my Walmart selling 360 games in 2023? You know? Like that. What else can I say? Sega Superstars, my copy of this. When I got this game, I was at a flea market, and the guy had it there, and he was about to throw it away. And I saw him going over there. He's getting a couple games, and he's like, "Yeah, it's like these aren't really selling." And it was while I was talking to him, I bought a couple of the games from the guy, some of the other games on the shelf, and I was like, "What are you doing with that?" He's like, "Oh," he's like, "I've had this game for a while. No one really buys it." And I was like, "How much do you want for it?" He's like, "Would you do $5 for it?" I'm like, "Yes, I'll do $5 for it." Deal. He threw it in with the other games too. I'm like, epic. You know? It has Sonic on it. I gotta buy it. That's simply my policy. If it has Sonic on it, I will buy it. But yeah, pretty much my case in point though is every game on here has a story. And I love that. It's why I love buying games in person. I will buy games digitally. Digitally, but on online stores like eBay, Mercari, Amazon. I typically, when it comes to Amazon, Best Buy, it's normally newer games, and that's more just brand new games. I have the memory of live streaming and the first time me playing it. When it comes to the collection, I like having those memories. I can't the beginning of this stream, I told you the story of me finding these 3 games at GameStop today, or yesterday. I found, freaking Dragon Quest Swords, Tales of Symphonia, and Pac-Man, another Wii U game, for $10 each at GameStop. Why does GameStop still have Wii games? Let alone 2 pretty good Wii games right here. They had a lot of, they have 50 Wii games. 2 whole shelves for it. Crazy. But yeah. Alright, I gotta keep reading chat, man. I had a second Kingdom Hearts post somewhere when I worked at Funko Land. Oh, that's cool. Actually, replaying Japanese GameCube games is the goated move. Gotcha. Do you like a truth or dare? Sure, give me a truth or dare. I'll go with truth. Truth. We'll start with a truth. I don't know how much I want to do dares when I'm this late at night, I'll be honest. But yeah. I do have I have a Game Shark. Oh no, I have a Game Genie. Yeah, I got Game Genie here. I do have an action replay somewhere. I don't know where. I have it on GameCube. And then, I do have a Game Shark for N64. It has a little computer port on the back, serial port. Let's see. Greatest Goodwill. I got a copy of Chrono Trigger. This is a long time ago, though. That is here $3 for a Nintendo game. Right you are. When I first started my GameCube collection when I was younger, I got 6 GameCube games at a Goodwill. And this wasn't when GameCube games as high as they are now. But this is this is a couple years after GameStop and major retailers were carrying them, and they were getting about as pricey as a brand new game or higher. I got stuff that's what I got. Mario Sunshine, Pac-Man World 2, SpongeBob SquarePants movie game, which is really good. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie game is better than Battle for Bikini Bottom. You can find me on that. It's a good game. Good license game. Did you know Double Jump, the video game store, sick ones? Finally got to go there and it was amazing. Pairs for games and a Pokemon slab. I've never heard of that before. Neither the ports is sick coupon. I'd have to look into that. That's cool. I think I have way more Wii U games than I actually think I have. Probably. It's really hitting me how many games I have now that I'm like looking at the shelf. Like, yeah. Actually, speaking of another game I have a story for, Whisk of Wayne 2. I got this at a Five Below. It's still sealed. And it comes with the original Whisk of Wayne. It's kind of cool, the physical. But my friend was like, yo. We got Five Below, he grabbed this. Like, you need to play this game. And I thought he meant Whisk of Wayne 2. No, he pointed to this at the corner. He's like, you need to play the original Whisk of Wayne. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, have you ever played the second one? He's like, no. He's like, I've played Whisk of Wayne 2, but I need you to play the original one. And I was like, he was like, he just handed to me, he's like, buy this. Now that he was going to buy it for me, he's like, buy this. And I was like, okay. Fine, I'll buy it. $5. Still sealed several years later. I swear I'll play this game one day. I just had to look up and see that. So, yeah. I was gonna 3DO. Oh, get about a Vectrex at $400 at a Goodwill, but I was being cheap. I always regretted that. Gosh, we all have those times when we regret purchasing something. I still remember, this one isn't too bad. I can't think of any other ones on top of my head, but Sonic Heroes. I had the opportunity to buy Sonic Heroes when I was much younger. Back when GameStop had like GameCube, PlayStation 2, that era. When the Wii was the newest console, that generation was. And they had a copy of Sonic Heroes for like $5-10 on GameCube. And I was like, oh, I should buy that. But I ended up buying Sonic Colors instead. I don't remember why I bought Sonic Colors instead, but I did. And I love Sonic Colors, fun game. But I always went on to play Sonic Heroes. I'm like, oh, I'll find Sonic Heroes again. I think it was, no, this is what it was. I've heard of Heroes before. I had never heard of Sonic Colors before. And I was like, I've never heard of this Sonic game before. I gotta play it. I've heard of Heroes. So I got Colors instead. And I've always regretted that because for years, I never found a copy of Heroes. So one day I went to Goodwill, and I found a copy, probably about 6-7 years later. Keep in mind, I had access to the internet, but like I was a kid, did not really know much about online shopping and whatnot. I, grew up in the 2000s where online shopping was exactly mainstream until 2010s. I would say more like 2015 onwards. You gotta keep that in mind. And of course, I also couldn't drive myself, so it was like, I was going like, most of my games came from like Walmart and GameStop. I didn't really start going like stores like Video Game Heaven until late in my life, where I would ask my mom, like, hey, like, mom, this store is so cool, can I please come back? Gosh, I love... God, I was that little kid, like, I would go in, I remember I would know more about games than the actual employees. And I was so braggy about it as a kid. I remember schooling an employee about WarioWare, of all games. Like, very much like, actually, I don't know what it was about WarioWare. I just remember talking about WarioWare with this guy for 20 minutes. Because he didn't know what the game was. It was someone who worked at the store. It's because he had it on display. They had WarioWare, like, on, like, the big TV on display. He's like, yeah, I don't even know what this game is. And I was like, it's WarioWare. What do you mean you don't know what WarioWare is? I feel like I'm such a such a like, I was like all about a bag of chips as a kid, you know? Oh. Does anyone have any cool, difficult Minecraft challenges for me? Hardcore mode. Just kidding. Top of like builds? We'll just go with builds. Builds specifically, I know there's probably a very late chat message response. Build like a, what do you call it? A tower. Build like some kind of tower, like a wizard tower or something. And don't just make it like straight up, make it like the base is bigger than the top. It slowly gets skinnier and skinnier. Not like a pyramid, but you know. Make it where it slopes up. You know, get really creative with it. Make it a wizard tower. Maybe it could be like where you you brew your potions in Minecraft. That could be cool. Get all 3 fog lights and survival, no cheating. Oof. Yes, Joe would get the Sonic house, but only if it was official. I would. Or like a Sonic car. Someone wants to decal a car for me and like Sonic themed. When I was really young, I remember I saw a car that had like every Sonic character on it. I mean like every Sonic character. I mean like characters from like the Archie comics and all that, like obscure characters. The whole thing, Sonic characters. And I was just like, that's my dream car. And I did not understand what decals were. I thought that was a real car you can buy. Like you could buy a car with Sonic. They mass produce these. Like Honda was like the Sonic car. They made millions of them. I just thought it was like, I thought no one was cool in my area. Fun fact, one guy was really cool in my area. And I still kind of envy a car like that. I'm not a big fan of customizing my cars, but I'm very much a person. I like just my basic car, and it's not really fancy or anything, but it gets me from point A to point B. Nowadays, I'm just kind of, yeah. But like, it would be kind of cool. Like nowadays, I wouldn't just want to like character windows plastered. I would want to get like some cool, sick artwork. Like something that would like fit with a car. That would look cool on a car, just on its own. And not just, let's put King Elias on a car. You know, everyone's favorite Sonic character, King Elias Acorn. The 3rd generation of leaders of the Kingdom of Acorn. Everyone knows who he is. Gosh, such a nerd. What's the game I've spent the most on? Oh, like money-wise? Trying to think. I'm looking. So, see, it's probably going to be a game over here. On the shelf, the fancy shelf. Not Mario Party E. I gotta play Mario Party E someday, though. Probably Axiom Verge. I have a sealed copy of Axiom Verge. Like, I have individual... No, I think that's just the most expensive thing in my collection, period. Like, I keep in mind, I'm at my collection, I don't have a lot of expensive, like, items. Because I'm very much the type of person I go for a deal. But, it's probably this. At least it shows how much money is spent on this. I don't remember how much exactly. I know it was a lot. Like, a couple $100. But it was a copy of Axiom Verge, the Multiverse Edition on Wii U. The only limited one game that they did on the Wii U. I remember collectively there's like less than about 100 copies out there. There's 100 copies out there. Something like that. And imagine how many of those are sealed. Let alone, imagine how many of those are still working copies. All 100 might still be working copies, but like... a couple of those might be ruined. You never know. If you ever correct me, someone wants to fact check me on. I know it's one of like there's very few copies out there. It might be like 300 copies were made. Let me Google this. I'm gonna Google it. So I don't want to give you all the right information. How many units made for Axiom Verge Wii U? Verge Multiverse Edition Wii U. 6,000, my bad. 6,000. Much more than 100. But yes, 6,000 copies of this. But again, imagine how many there's probably like destroyed, aren't sealed. Like, this is the original sealed packaging. Which I'm really not crazy about. But like, you know, they give context. So when I bought this, it was a list that I was following on Mercari for months. Probably 4 or 5 months. And then they kept lowering the price, lowering the price. It started at like $800. And they kept lowering it all the way down to, I think it was like around $300. And I was like, you know what? It's a lot of money, but I gotta go for this. Someone's gonna buy it. I messaged them like, yo, $285. And then they're like 300, but I give you free shipping. And I was like, deal. So pretty much still $285. You know, I didn't have to pay for shipping. Or still $300 because I would have to pay more. I got my money, some money off. Because I was like, this person's had this game for months and they want to sell it. In all the pictures, you couldn't really tell it was sealed. So come to my surprise. The game comes, I open the box, and it's sealed. This game right here was sealed. As you can tell, it's fully sealed. There's no holes, no nothing. Perfectly sealed. I probably shouldn't be holding this game for as long as I do, but I don't care. I want to show it off. No, yeah. I'm very big on opening games. I like to play my games. This is the one game I will never open. Like, I don't know, man. You'd have to give me a lot of money to open this. But definitely one day I would like to dedicate a whole shelf to the Wii U. Maybe once I get a bigger place, if I get a bigger place. And that game would be one of the ones on display. I would like to get a proper case for it. So I don't have to worry about the ceiling messing up. Oh, I don't know if I can sit crisscross on this camping chair. It's a little uncomfortable, but I kind of want to. But yeah. Back for more, so I'm gonna head out. Peace. I see you, Mike. Thanks for watching. Me. See what else we got from Bamu Show. Okay. What's going on to the stream? I think the stream's having issues. Oh, that's not good. It went horizontal. It's not supposed to go horizontal, guys. Are y'all still? Can y'all say something in chat? Y'all still hear and see me? I know, okay, I'm off camera, but y'all can still like see me doing things. You can, okay.
Please beware of the spikes on the asteroid coaster.
I don't know what happened. I'm probably gonna get ready to wrap up anyway, so I'm not gonna really worry about it. Let me go read the last few chat messages. I'm just gonna have the stream be like this for the last bit. I don't know what happened. I was gonna wrap up soon anyway, so we've been streaming for a while. But let's go through the last few chat messages. Love WWE Games on YouTube, him and Retro Rick. Okay. I know who Retro Rick is. I do know who that is. Death by Blow 2, they're both good. Okay. Yes, you can. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I swapped to the horizontal view. I'm still figuring out this whole short stream thing, unfortunately. It's all good. But yeah. No, this is a fun stream. So I've had a lot of fun doing these little just chat streams. We'll see. We've been going for almost 2 hours, which I don't know. I guess that's gonna be how long these streams are. I keep saying, no, I'm not gonna do it for 2 hours. I'll only do it for like 30 minutes. And then we sit here for 2 hours. So maybe I just need to accept that, huh? But yeah, no, I hope y'all enjoy this. I don't know much else I really want to talk about today. I can talk forever, but I plan to make this a weekly thing. I think I'm gonna start doing this every Sunday night, mainly because it's kind of nice way to wind down for the week. You know, kind of touch base with everyone. We can sit back, chat, see what's going on in the world of everybody, and you know, see what's popping, and look into the future. Speaking of the future, for the stream schedule this week, tomorrow, Monday, we're going to do Link to the Past. So we're going to keep playing Link to the Past. We have one more medallion to get, then we're done with the medallion part. Then we get the Master Sword, so that's cool. So we're going to do that. We're probably going to do Minecraft Tuesday or Wednesday. So I'm kind of in a Minecraft kick again. I want to keep going on Minecraft. So we're going to do another Minecraft stream. So Link to the Past, Minecraft, Mario vs. Donkey Kong, the remake. I don't know when my copy's supposed to get here exactly. Jump Games is super good. Highly recommend looking them up. Okay. Now I'll definitely check them out. I will definitely check them out when I have the time. My copy is Mario vs. Donkey Kong supposed to be here sometime this week. Let me look at what they said for the shipping. I got it from, you know what I ordered it from? QVC, of all websites. I ordered it through QVC. Okay, they think it'll be here sometime this Thursday. So I'm hoping to play Mario vs. Donkey Kong sometime this week, pretty much. Oh. And it's magical $1. Wait, are we still live? Why can't we? Wait. What? Are we now on a horizontal stream? What is going on tonight? Are we horizontal now? But it's doing the shorts late? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna wrap up the stream. Pretty much, stream schedule for this week. Because I don't know what's going on with my live stream, but it is freaking out. Just a wrap up. It is horizontal. Yeah, I don't know why it's been doing good for almost 2 hours. I don't know why it's messing up now, but it's all good. It's all good. Anyhow. So, Minecraft, Link to the Past tomorrow, Minecraft Tuesday or Wednesday, Mario vs. Donkey Kong when it gets here. Yeah, probably me and Marsh might do another Mario Kart, not Mario Kart. We might do another Pokemon stream this Friday, I'm thinking, because I want to keep working on Pokemon. I'll ask him, I'll see what he thinks, but I think let's do another Pokemon one, I want to get the DLC done. I really do. But yeah. So yeah, that's kind of what I did the games I want to get done this week. Keep working on Link to the Past, you know. Oh, Shadow's going to be this Saturday, by the way. So a week from now. This Saturday will be the final stream for the Shadow the Hedgehog playthrough. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So for those who want to see the finale for Shadow, That's this Saturday. I'll have that scheduled up in a couple days. So we'll be doing the final playthrough and doing the final boss, final level, all of that. So it's been a lot of fun playing that game. Yeah, probably Streamlabs. So I know what I will say, I know what it is. I put in, and it's something I need to mess with, because it's something with the stream keys. I use a different stream key for vertical streams than I use for horizontal. When I set it up this live stream, because I saw what YouTube's giving me an error saying I have a duplicate stream key. I think Streamlabs is trying to use both stream keys right now. Both the horizontal and the vertical stream key. So I think because of that, Streamlabs is mad at me. Or YouTube's getting mad at me. Because it's trying to use both stream keys at the same time. Which I'm kind of shocked we haven't had an issue sooner because of that. But what do I know, you know? What do I know? So yeah, it's a whole stream key issue, but anyhow, we're gonna go to wrap it up. Thank you. I'm glad for the most part the stream was fine tonight, but thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all. I almost stopped looking at my phone. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoy as always. Please take care of yourself. Drink some water, and I will see you on the next one. Good night, everybody. And now for the awkward part where I get up and walk over to my computer and stream. Alright, good night, y'all. God, this music's such a bop. I love it.